Daily sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans. This will make it into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage. And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead. To throw again on second down. Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful. And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started. Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he's got it. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Josh Jacobs, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker is set to
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tua now on first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They set up the screen for Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. The open man is Smith. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. Now this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Turnover on down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Texans' 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. One more time with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 14. Texans nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Lockett the return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Tua. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it is now 21-0.
He is good. Makes the score Cardinals 21, Texans nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. There he goes left side, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Texans nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is,
oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs with a former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack is by Janoris Jenkins coming in off the corner.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals add on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this will be a Texans first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Tyler Lockett was the target there. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Now Tua. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really...
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Cards continue to pour it on.
His kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Texans nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Javon Kinlaw able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He lets it fly. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back now in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Check pass, check pass. Mike 55, Mike 50.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 56 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Cardinals 56, Texans nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Lockett the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Texans on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 39. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a hit and a Cardinals football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Cardinals 70, Texans nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Block it, the return.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tua to throw again.
2-yard line.
And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down.
C.J. Henderson.
65. Hey, check back, 6.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Hey, check back, 6.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
And he'll get this underneath to David Johnson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.